Hey, so I'm Loïc Gounon and I'm working at Ubisoft Montpellier on ZombieU.
Sorry, I had to do that because he scared the shit out of me earlier. Yo, listen, man, it's your boy HipHopGamer, and I'm honored. I'm honored to present you guys a launch title for a brand new console, Nintendo Wii U, that's going to make you run out and stand online and get this game and this system. Yo, first off, I just gotta shake your hand. It's an honor, man. It truly is. And ZombieU is exactly what this game is. ZombieU. Now, usually I save the major questions for last, but I gotta start out with this. You know, I never seen a game where you can get killed, you can be turned into a zombie, then you come back as another person, right? And then they'll give you a little detail on a person so you kind of know who you are and, you know, why you here. And then when you see yourself that you just was as a zombie, you have to kill it. Like, you have to kill yourself because you're really a zombie now. This is beyond amazing, and the creativity is genius. So when working with this game, working with this new system, you know, how has it been? You know what I'm saying? Just as a game developer, how has it been working on this game, and what are you trying to achieve in the zombie genre?
I think the big new thing is realism. So for us, even though obviously zombies are fantasy, we really wanted to have a realistic approach to it. So the first brainstorm we did with the team was, okay, let's say that tomorrow there's a zombie invasion in my city. What am I going to do? Do I need to find weapons? Do I need to find a car? Will I escape? Will I, you know, save food, save ammunition? So that's the kind of question we ask ourselves, and then that's how actually the concept of the game came in. The idea was, oh, what would you do in a zombie invasion? Not what a super soldier will do or a policeman will do. What would you do as a normal guy? And that's how all the idea came up, and especially the idea of playing a student, playing a normal people in the street, like trying to survive. And it could mean maybe dying after 2 minutes. It could be maybe dying after 30 minutes, trying to fight food in a supermarket and getting killed. So all this situation and like dying anywhere at any time was like the initial idea of the game.
Yo, it's truly amazing. Now, one thing I want to ask you a question, and this is something that I was trying to figure out throughout the game, is because of the sense of dying and coming back as somebody else, how does the story change? How does the story tie in? The reason why is because if you look at pretty much every survival horror game, there was a main character. There's no main character in this game besides you. Like whoever you are or who you end up to be, that's who the character is. So knowing that that's a gameplay dynamic, how does the story change? Or what, you know, if you come back as a guy or you come back as a girl got a different physical ability than guys, and you know, it's so many different things. So how does the story play out considering this element?
The main thing is what we try to do. Instead of telling the story through the main character, we tell it through NPCs. So let's say, you know, the guy talking to you through the controller, we call the prepper, this hardcore survivalist that knows everything about the weapons and where to go in London to, you know, to save your ass. So this guy, as a prepper, is going to be the center of the story. So when, let's say, you die with Bob, a policeman, he's going to say, oh, poor Bob, he was, you know, he did his best, but he's dead. So now, Samantha, I hope you're going to do better than Bob. And that's the way the story is told. So it's really you die as a character and start as a new one, and the NPC are going to, you know, continue telling the story and telling you how to escape, or escape London, or telling you how to survive and, you know, make your life in the safe house in the underground of London. So, and we have 2 or 3 main story arcs in the game. One is the prepper. Then you have this girl called Sandra, and her plan is actually to leave London, where the prepper, he really wants to stay in London. He thinks that the rest of the world is also full of zombies, so he thinks that we just stay here. And there's a third protagonist in the game called the Royal Doctor. He's the doctor of the Queen of England, and this guy is trying to find a cure to the virus and help people. So depending on your choices, you can work either with, you know, one or another of the protagonist, and we will add different endings to the game.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm emotional right now, so I'm about to wrap it up right now. The last thing I wanted to say is this. In this video game, you guys was contemplating whether or not you was going to add being able to pause the game or not. Like, is that something that you still think about, or did you make a decision?
No, we would like to do it. It's more no question of can we even do it. I don't know if because of even Nintendo, or, you know, usually sometimes the manufacturer, you have a list of technical things you can't do, and maybe not being able to pause a game. I don't know it will work work. So we will have to ask. Okay. But maybe in a special mode, like a hardcore. We actually have this mode I mentioned to you. We call the hardcore mode, where you have only one guy, one life. So you have to finish the whole game with one character. That's a mode you unlock. So you finish the game using, let's say, you kill 100 characters, you beat the game. You restart the game in this hardcore mode with only one guy. So you need to finish the whole game without dying. Yeah.
Yo, that's gonna be amazing.
And maybe in this mode we could pull the no pause, which would be great. Meaning you have to play the whole game maybe in one time, or this kind of thing could be. We will see, but it could be really cool.
Yo, that's amazing. So that's it. ZombieU is coming. WiiU launch title is going to be amazing. So one love, God bless. It's your boy HipHopGamer, and this game is phenomenal. Guarantee it. See you later. Peace.